Hi guys, welcome to the applesauce making tutorial that I'm about to give you, and it's using an Instant Pot, and it's the easiest way. It makes it really fast, and I just use a little bit of honey as sweetener, so there's not a lot of added sugar, and you can use whatever apples you like. So currently I am peeling, coring, and slicing my apples with this little device that I got at the local farm store, and it just does everything all in once. It cost me less than 20 bucks, but it has been well worth it. So we'll just run it through here, and it slices it for me. I just pull it off and I put that whole part into the Instant Pot for the applesauce. And then I will grab out some local honey. We're fortunate that in our town we have a local honey maker, and so I'll grab out some honey here, and I just add a little bit of that for sweetener. I don't add much honey in. It's only about 3 tablespoons or so, but I just kind of pour in. I'm not a very good measurer, and just drizzle it all over the apples. And then once that's done, we'll just add a little bit of water, like 1/4 cup or so, just for consistency. I found that it comes out a little too thick if we don't add the water in. So I'll add that 1/4 cup, and there it is, all in there. And we're going to put the lid on and shut the vent, and then we will set it on manual for 5 minutes. And so that goes to high pressure, and that's our settings. And I just let it start, and it'll come to pressure, and then in just a little bit we'll have applesauce. Okay, so we have now let the Instant Pot do its thing, and I've released the steam, and so now we're going to open it up and check out the apples. They're all soft and sweetened and cooked, and so what I'm going to do is add those into my blender and blend them up for consistency. Now you can also, if you want to use like an immersion blender, you could do that. You can do a variety of things, but this is the way I found that I like them. So we're just scooping it into there. Now sometimes when I do this too, I'll add in cinnamon. I didn't do that today, but my boys really love it that way. They love this applesauce. They can pretty much eat it as fast as I can make it. And so we tend to go through a lot of apples in the fall, and so I can put some back for winter. So okay, that's pretty much everything. So I will put the lid on, but I'm not going to close the spout because that steam needs somewhere to escape from. So we're going to put that on, and we're going to go over, and I don't shut it tight. And we're going to go over and we're going to hook it up over here and give it a blend. So I'm going to shut the video off during that though, because it gets really loud. Okay, so it's done pureeing, and so now it's a nice applesauce-y consistency, and we're just going to pour it into the mason jars. And you just leave a little bit of a head space at the top, and then we'll just process these in a water bath canner. If you're going to can them, if you're going to eat them pretty fast, you probably don't need to can them. I'll probably check with my boys before I figure out what I'm going to do on this. So, if you do process them in a water bath canner, you just you heat up your lids and get them ready for sealing. You put them on and put the bands on too, and then you'll put it in boiling water with a little bit of cream of tartar so you don't get that weird film on the outside of your jars. And then you will process that for 10 minutes in the water bath canner. So after you put your jars in, then you'll bring it back to a boil, and then you'll start a timer for 10 minutes, and then let them cool on the counter when you pull them out after 10 minutes, and all the lids should seal properly. And once that's done, then you have a great treat for later on. Thanks for watching.